Now, we've done quite a lot of work for Isaac. It's time for us to fill him in on what events have passed and get our reward.
Evening. Evening.
Evening, evening. King's Way, there was a Zamisi. Notice, I've used past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Excellent. I'll stop by later to pick it up. Thanks, Isaac. Is there anything else we can get from him?
Evening. Evening.
I had a few questions.
Certainly.
About yourself, tell me about Ash, come back later. Well, we already know about him, and we know about Ash, so later. And where else must we go? Let's find out. Here we are, back in our apartment, next to our massive desk and computer. Also, Heather has something she wants to say.
Yes?
I've seen that look before.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
Heather, of course, being a ghoul, is addicted to our blood. It also makes... It is what gives her her amazing powers of, not dying. We saved her with it by healing her wounds earlier in the story, but now she needs more. Ghouls need blood monthly, every 28 days or so. I believe this might be the third time, at least the second time she's asked for it. So we're about 3 months into this whole adventure. In any case, the blood addiction is the leash which controls our ghoul. Also, we're pretty good people. I mean, outside of the murdering and the killing and the putting her into harm's way and forcing her to wear what she wears out on the public street. But other than that, we are good people. And so it's a perfectly ordinary relationship with no moral qualms whatsoever. Anyway, blood.
Thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
Of course. You're so cute when you grovel like that. You're welcome. It really doesn't matter how we treat Heather because, again, blood-addicted ghoul. However, this does progress the plot somewhat. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But we also have a computer, and Mitnick told us that he would be sending us things by computer. So let's see if he sent us anything. Email. Password accepted. And we have, 8. I wonder what that's about. The cost of an attack is often paid later. From a friend. I wonder what that means. Well, let's go back to the menu. 14 total emails. Choose from 1 to 10. Next or previous for more emails. Well, let's do next. Repaid favors. Mercurio. Stop by my apartment when you get a chance and I'll set you up. Well, we have in fact stopped by his apartment, so we're good to go there. Back to the menu. Let's see. First Network Hub, Megahertz Computing Recon, and Prince is promoting you. Well, let's check out number 12. From Mitnick. From Mitnick at yomama.vtm. Mitnick here. I've got the information on the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica in an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Alright. Well, that gives us a place to go and a thing to do. The next email is the intel from Mitnick at bigtool.vtm. Megahertz Computing is at the end of the 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you'll have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. Well, alright. That's nice to know. And what's this thing about the prince? Ah, it's just Gary. Gary at shrekneck.vtm. Let's see if I can do the voice, shall we? Hey, boss. Did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup, Jeanette Vorman. I've got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the videotape in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Any case, menu. That also gives us something to do. Well, it looks like our time out and about in the world has paid off in quests. But before we go on adventure, there's something else we need to do with Heather.
Master?
More! 3, feeding time. Let's get our bite on. Nom 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 nom. Munch munch. Munch munch. Kool-Aid. Red stuff. Purple drink. Something. Nom 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 and nom. It's a good thing she is filled to the brim, isn't it? So, who shall we take on our quest? What awaits us in Hollywood? What have we to find in the future? Things are beginning to heat up. Where is the Ankaran sarcophagus? And who should I take with me on this next adventure? Phoebe or Jeanette Vorman? It is a fascinating choice. Well, we'll find out what happens on the next exciting episode of Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. I've been Nelson Williams. Thank you for watching.